All right, man. Good morning. It's June the 2nd, Tuesday. Here in the Carolinas, a little overcast. It's supposed to be high, low 70s, so beautiful day. But this is a tough one for me today. I want to talk about hope and pushing through. I watched a little short video yesterday. I think it was on TikTok of a young man who says he was driving for DoorDash 13 hours a day. He was scared about what this month was going to hold. He didn't know if he could push on. I mean, he sounded terrible. His eyes were, he wasn't physically crying, but his eyes were heavily watered. You could see the distraught in his face. And there was a little caption on the video that said, "This is America 2026." And I think there's more men in that position than we can imagine. It's not that there's not opportunity for that young man, it's that he is so encompassed with the pressure of everyday life and finding a good job that he's just driving for DoorDash, all they'll let him, I guess, to make all he can to try to survive. And we have to learn as men to slow that down a little bit. I sent him a message. I don't know if he'll respond. Somebody's got to reach out to these young men and middle-aged men too. And some of us in older age need that help. But to let them know that it's going to be okay, that they just need to fight through, but they also need to slow down. We need to work together as a community to help show, like I'd tell this young man, hey, you need to find a job that pays commission, right? It's a bigger gamble, but he's gambling now with DoorDash. If people aren't ordering food, he's not making money in tips. He could be selling cars at a car dealership. A bad salesman at a car dealership's making $4 grand a month, which is probably more than he's making there. He could still DoorDash a couple of days a week, yeah, maybe three. Some dealerships only four. Find a sales job where you can make 3, 4, $5 grand a month, work 4 days a week, and then do your DoorDash if that helps the Band-Aid there. It'll make you feel more like a man the more you're doing to try to overcome those. Instead of giving up or feeling like there's nothing out there. I don't think this young man's probably looking for anything. He is just so deep, and my heart just hurts so much for this young man. And I hope he reaches out. I want to talk to him. I want to tell him there's hope. I want to brainstorm with him, give him some ideas. There's AI tools to help you find things, to find your strengths, your weaknesses, what you're good at, what you can market on Facebook. The people he could be listening to, the Gary Vaynerchuks of the world that tell you how you can make all kinds of money on TikTok, or going to garage sales on the weekend and finding cups and stuff and selling them on eBay. There is just literally, it is the toughest time in history to be a man. It is also the easiest time in history to make money if you will just get out there and do it. So I ask you to pray for this young man. Send him some thoughts. I think his name was Pete. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I'll keep you posted if he reaches out to me, because we need to help men like this. This is a tragic situation, and there's millions of men in that situation. And I think we can help them. I know there's a way for them to go to bed at night. I don't care if he's sleeping 6 hours a day. That's not what you need, but that's enough. If he sleeps 6 hours a day, he's got 18 hours left. Number one priority is taking care of him and the family. He didn't look like he was taking care of himself physically or mentally. This kid just felt like there's no end, and I can't explain the frustration that gives me, but I know he can be helped. So look at tools that'll help you, make you more efficient. Look for a side income. Look for things that are going to make you feel right here more like a man, right here more like a provider. These are things we need to do. Our DNA craves it. That's why you're under so much pressure. Your DNA craves you being a man and you getting shit done. And that's what we need to do. I love you guys. Man, there's going to be more to come on this. This is a big topic.